Peace, peace, collective. Y'all know readings are only for confirmation and validation. Okay, take what you receive. Anything else? All right. Y'all, before this reading, I so clearly heard, I'm not everybody. And not. Okay. Anyway, let me move back a little bit. Somebody's telling me to back up. Back. I hope these cards don't start falling. But no, for real. And not. All right, y'all. So, how was your day been? How you doing? Why can't I get these cards? It's like I can't shuffle. I'm like, somebody trying to block, but you know, we don't keep it moving. I'm not everybody. What are we talking about, Spirit? Because I can say a lot with a whole lot of. Ain't everybody. So let's pull one card and just see how much I got. One on the timer. Let's pull one card and let's just see all the downloads I get. Okay. Thank you. And turns up. Le Diable, the devil. 127 on the top. We back at 1. We only need one card, okay? Y'all. I'm not everybody. Yes. People all have their vices. Everyone has their thing. And also, you recognize what that vice is. This is also the number 6 because of the 15 here. 6 is the number of love. Okay? 6 is the number of love. And with that in mind, with the number of love, we can become highly codependent. I'm hearing, lean into the things that you don't actually, lean into the feeling of not actually liking something, is what I'm trying to say. What you don't like, you don't like. You're not everybody. There are going to be things, I'm hearing, I don't drink, but I drink socially because I'm out with my friends and everybody has a drink. Child, if you don't get you some water, if you don't get you a tea, if you don't get you something hot to drink, if you don't bring your own room temp water, you don't got to drink. 313 on my timer. I saw 312 first, but then I saw 313. Both amazing angel numbers. We had 6 and then 7. There is some, and then I saw 323 just now, which is 8. 6, 7, 8. You leveling up from having to be so constrained with, because that's also what the devil is constrainment. It in the construct of the mind. So thus we see its outcome in how we behave with other people. We see the constructs of or the constriction within the body. Now the mind is constricted. We start to constrict our gut. We start to constrict our bowels. We start to constrict our throat. The chakras become constricted, lowered, lacking movement, that cyclical motion, that spiraling motion. All of it becomes constricted. I'm seeing a spiral that's going like this, expanding and then going back down, expanding and going back down. It looks like a lung, okay? But when it's going down, it's shriveling, and then it doesn't spin as much. It shrivels, and then it less and less and less because of constrictions. There's something that you just don't want to do anymore. You're not everybody. You're not everybody. Say it with me. I am not everybody. I heard I don't have to keep up with the Joneses. Somebody, you just said that to somebody. 4, 5, 6 on my timer. I don't have to keep up with the Joneses. I don't have to keep up with what they're doing on social media. I don't have to keep up with the trends. I am the trend. Whatever that looks like for you. Somebody does their makeup in an amazing way. I'm seeing real artistry here, okay? You want to go out like that? Go out like that. Somebody be like talking about you like, and this might be a constraint for you. This is the, I'm not everybody for some people. It's the mindset. Oh, okay, well, my friends didn't like it. This is also about likability. You want to go out with a full beat every time you go out? And it means getting up a little earlier, boo. But you get up, full beat, glam, every time you go outside. You better do it. It don't matter. 555 on the time. It don't matter if your home girl, homeboy, not dressed to the nines, don't got on no makeup. You want to wear makeup? You put it on. I'm a no makeup girly except for these brows and lashes. Okay. Maybe a lip pop. I have my own reasons. However, if my soul sis wanna come outside with a full beat, you better believe I'm hyping my sis up. Ain't no way we in competition. She in her own lane, I'm in mine. He in his own lane, I'm in mine. I'm hearing there's also, this is an issue for a divine feminine masculine couple, male and female couple, that the feminine has been really dressy, getting herself together. The divine masculine has been at a very low frequency. Baby, get out. The divine masculine has been at a very low frequency, and you get dressed up, and then he makes a comment, what you putting on all that for? For me, that's your new answer. Let's go ahead and shuffle some more cards. I think I want one more. Look, all that from one card, baby. Spirit, 10 of Cups. Okay? You are going to feel so fulfilled and free. Look at the constraints to the freedom. Okay? From this to this. Someone needs to start wearing evil eye. You're going to be able to start seeing people very clearly. I just saw 753 on my timer, which also comes back to 6. This is about self-love, my love. When you love yourself, you can't get caught up with the devil. Sometimes the devil is your shadow side. And the shadow side is, I want to be liked. I want my partner to love me. I want to belong. And then the shadow side transitions from the wants to the thoughts, making you think this is now who you are. I'm the person that doesn't like to get dressed. I'm the person that loves to drink. I'm the person that no, you don't. You're not for everybody, and you're not everybody. So, see what happens when you tell them it's about you and not them. In your own way, of course. You don't got to be like me. But sometimes you got to let somebody know. Straight up and point blank. Let's receive from the Priestess Oracle. I love this deck. So pretty. It's so pretty. Let me make sure I'm not missing. Oh, I'm missing a lot of cards. I love this message. Because you're not for everybody. May I be blessed by my own grace today. You for you, though. Oh, wow. Look at the sun. Look at the sun. Okay, anyway. I'm keeping moving. Let me actually show. That says a lot, too. I could say that said it all, but y'all know I'm not that. said, what I said, what I said, what I said, what I said. 10 on my timer. Pure joy. Pranic life force. Highest light. Pranic. What does pranic mean? I gotta look it up. I'll edit out this look up. Sanskrit word for breath and life force. But it fixed my word to prana, but pranic. Sanskrit is an ancient Indo-European language of India. Hindu scriptures. So a Hindu life force. The thing is I'm hearing Hinduism, Judaism, Kemetic sciences, and there's something about some reflective light. My nails have been reflecting on this card. Y'all see this card? Look with this. Look at that. There's something about like, and my nails are cat eye, so they do the same thing that the sun is doing with catching the light. This is definitely for melanated people, okay? I don't know if y'all know this, but first of all, a melanated empath, I think that's the name of the book. Y'all need to get that. Or read it, listen to it. It's an amazing book. You'll learn a lot about, how melanin people, or how melanin in particular, the melanin empath is what it's called. The melanin empath, the discovery, y'all, I went out of it too fast. The melanin empath discover the knowledge of melanated beings. Born with empath energy. It gives the gist of, because you have melanin, you already exist with empathic energy. And because of the melanin, it'll boost, your DNA is boosted because of your melanin every time you catch the light. 1313 on the timer. Y'all go read that. Wow, the sun. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. I just saw something about ritual. We don't need to read about that. And activation prayers. There's something that you like to do, getting in the bath to cleanse the day off of you. Those are rituals, okay? Praying over your body, your mind. Does this have a table of contents? Okay, it does. So the sun card is on page 171, which comes down to 9. Okay. This card streams through like a sudden ray of sunlight breaking through storm clouds, reminding you that it's been raining a lot wherever you are, okay? So this sun breaks out and reminds you that there is much more beyond the veil, and there's work being done that you cannot see. Reminding you that even in your most challenging moments, warmth and light are always present. When was the last time you moved your face toward the sun? Sun gazing is very important. It'll open up your first eye. Some people call it the third eye, okay? When did you last allow yourself to bask in simple joy? Free. We've been talking about getting free with that Le Diable, the devil. When was the last time you allowed yourself to bask in simple joy, free from weight of responsibilities and spiritual seeking? The sun appears now to remind you of life's most simple gifts, the pure, uncomplicated pleasures of being alive. As you stand in its golden rays, feel the sacred prana, life force, the life force of the universe streaming directly into your cells. This is nature's most perfect nourishment, feeding the body, mind, and soul with codes of vitality and renewal. Yeah, the melanin impact for sure, y'all. All right, I think I've said it. Peace, peace, collective.